The video you guys have all been waiting for. Why I stopped being a realtor. I'm gonna dive deep into why everything happened and why I made this decision. And for those that don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie Kabidi. I'm a real estate investor out in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I just document my full-on journey, throughout YouTube, just so I can inspire others, but so you guys can see my mistakes and don't make the same mistakes I do, or see my wins and hopefully get the same wins as me, or even better wins. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed to stay along with my journey, and turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. But with that being said, let's get right into it. So starting back before I even got my real estate license, real estate agent stuff was not even in my mind. I really focused a lot on real estate investing. I went to a real estate seminar with my mom. They kind of told you like bits and pieces of little things, and that's how I discovered wholesaling. As I discovered wholesaling, like I said, they didn't give you the full-on picture. It was something super small. So I had to take some time and really dive deep and go to YouTube University, and I learned a lot from there. That part, as I went to YouTube University, I learned a lot, but didn't have the confidence to take that action. So sometimes I would do things, sometimes I would not do things, and I would just be off and on with real estate wholesaling. That's like the beginning story of me knowing about real estate investing, about wholesaling, before I even became an agent. Then the time finally came where I decided to become a real estate agent, and now I fully focused on that. I kind of threw wholesaling in the back picture, kind of forgot about it and just focused on getting buyer clients and getting seller clients. During this time, I was truly thankful. I continued to build confidence with me talking to these clients, as well as learning the contracts and feeling more comfortable with that and explaining them. Like I said, I'm super thankful for that. Everything happens for a reason, and God puts me in certain positions to help me prepare me for the next season or the next thing he has in store for me. And he does the same for you guys as well. During that time, working with buyers, working with sellers, I'm just driving around, and more so it's more buyers than sellers at the time. Typically new agents work with a lot of buyers, sometimes harder to get those listings. And I'm just driving around like, man, this time this buyer had me drive from here to here to here to here, and these are like hours in between of like just me driving back and forth just for them to see a house and say, no, I don't want this one. And you know how like it could get annoying after a period of time, like I'm over here just driving, wasting gas, and yes, you can write off the mileage, everything like that, but you're just driving all day, right? And then you make an offer, the offer doesn't go through. Not that, being an agent is horrible. People are crushing it with being an agent. And it wasn't even like the money thing, because, I was getting deals. I started getting more deals, and getting listings as well. I met this other real estate investor. I went to tour one of his commercial buildings that he was working on, and I went up, I wanted to see what it was looking like, and then we sat down after we did the tour, and that's when everything changed. We started talking, and that's when he asked me, Stephanie, what are your goals? What's your plans in life the next 5-10 years or so? And I told him I want 30 by 30. And he's like, kind of like, what do you mean by that? And I told him 30 rental properties before I'm 30 years old. And he was telling me about his business and what they were doing and everything like that, and was basically saying, why aren't you doing this sooner? Why not do it now? Why wait? And I thought about that. I'm like, why am I like stretching myself out so far? I mean, I'm 22 right now, and I see people, they're scaling like crazy. I mean, and just hearing his business, his companies, of what they're doing and how they did like over 200 deals that year, it just mind-blowing to me. And mind you guys, this conversation happened, I want to say February this year, so February of 2022. And then we went into the whiteboard room, so he was like writing on the whiteboard, like literally so much stuff, and I'm just literally just sitting there like taking everything in, just listening and just being a student to the game. He constantly said, whatever you focus on expands. I was just focusing on house tours, reaching out to listing agents to see if I could do a house tour for their house to potentially get a client for them, and a buyer client for me to make an offer on that property there and just get more clients that way. Just me doing these house tours, what are you going to attract? You're going to attract these buyers, sometimes sellers, which is awesome, but my goal is not to be an agent forever. For the things I want, the monthly goals of money I want to be able to make, it's it's like, it's super harder to do that as an agent. If you think about it, between being an agent, being an investor, yeah, investors make a whole lot more money. So like, why am I waiting this whole amount of time to take that next step to be that investor that I want to be, that I believe God called me to be? That conversation literally just changed my whole perspective. That's when I literally stepped back. I was like, I'm stopping working with buyers. Buyers take up my full amount of time, where I can't make cold calls. I don't have time to make cold calls. I don't have time to work on letters. I don't have time to do all the stuff that I would need to do to be able to build a real estate investing company. I actually went out and I reached out to, I think, a couple of agents, wanted to see which would be the best fit, just to have like on my team, just so I can send them referrals of all the buyers I get through like social media, or, you know, different platforms, through sphere of influence. I just want to make sure that they're going into good hands as well. Found a good agent. I sent her most of my referrals there. I'm still getting paid since I still am a licensed agent, guys, and I am not going to give up my real estate license. Though I'm not really acting as a realtor, I'm not giving up my real estate license because this is great as an investor. I'm just being able to utilize like the MLS features. I'm able to run my comp, just see so many things on the back end other people that are not agents, they can't see. I was able to find a good agent to send out my clients to, and I made sure to the ones that I was under contract with at the time, we followed through, closed on the property, everything like that. Now I still will work with listings, because you guys, for you agents out there, you know that listings are so much easier than working with buyers. Now in today's market, it may be a little bit tougher just because houses have been on the market, price decreases are happening, but still, you know, you're not driving around, you're literally doing all the documents up front, and then you're putting the property on the market and you're just marketing it. And marketing, that's the fun part, that's easy. Now just the buyers just driving around, having to do multiple offers, different stuff like that, that's just where my time was consumed, and that's where I stepped back. Now everyone's gonna have a different journey from me, and it's not, like I said, I know like the first couple agents, I think it's statistics, like in the first 2 years agents quit, something like that, where I'm not quitting. Being an agent is great, it's just not what I see in my lifetime goals. It won't help me accomplish what I want to do. So that's when I started my real estate investing company, Stephanie Buys Houses. Just super exciting. I get way more excited for investing deals than I do with agent stuff. It's crazy just because of how everything happened, and like if I wouldn't have went to that meeting with that investor, I probably would have still been doing house tours and working with buyer clients and doing all this stuff, where everything happens for a reason. God had me in that place for a reason, and I'm just super thankful for that. So now you guys are probably wondering, what's the future like? What is going to happen with me? What am I gonna continue to do? You know, real estate investing. Although I'm still an agent, if a seller reaches out to me like through Facebook or something like that, or a sphere of influence, yeah, I'll list the property. Also give them our options of, you know, the cash offer. If you want market value, we can definitely list it, or creative finance. So many different things, and I love that about real estate investing, because you have to give these sellers options. You know, that's that. But I'm looking to continue to scale my real estate investing company, Stephanie Buys Houses, make this really big. I don't know if I want to go into numbers, but like I have a number in mind that I know that this company is going to make monthly. That's just a goal that I think I want to keep to myself and just continue to grow and grow and grow. But once I hit that goal, I definitely share it with you guys, and I'm just super excited to see where this company goes. I already see the growth, and it hasn't even been a year since I had this company. I'm super thankful, super blessed. Like I said, everyone's real estate journey is going to be different, whether you're a real estate investor or a real estate agent. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying my journey of this whole process, the ups, the downs, the trials, the errors, the wins, the losses, so many different stuff. I'm literally learning each and every day. I hope you guys are learning with me. Hope you guys are growing as well. I would say like the biggest fear that I do have, not growth, just not having growth, period. Like being in the same place I am 2 months ago, like being in the same place I was 2 months ago. That's like the scariest thing. I hope that actually scares you guys too, to push you guys to grow, get outside of your comfort zone, and you know, just get 1% better each and every day. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn that bell button on so you guys never miss an upload. The bangers are coming back always, guys. The vlogs, us walking properties, us doing deals, so you guys do not want to miss it. If you guys want to join a real estate wholesaling community, Flip Creators is down in the description, so you guys can join that. That's my mentorship course that he created. So if you guys want to check that out, super affordable. With that that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.